Do you know Amberlynn Reid? Do you know Amber? Hey, I see you over there. I see you. You know Amberlynn Reid? Excuse me, are you Amberlynn Reid's friend? Don't be shady. Are you part of the FBI, the SWAN unit? Have you been keeping Amberlynn Reid's comments at bay? Yes, I said at bay. Hello everybody. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at Amberlynn Reid trashing Young Dumb Honey Bun, which is kind of strange to me. Can we just go back right off the top? Right. Let's just go back to this live stream where Amberlynn said, and I quote, that Young Dumb Honey Bun respects her, gives her advice. Young Dumb Honey Bun is kind, compassionate, and once Young Dumb Honey Bun Sarah and Amberlynn spoke, Amberlynn immediately understood that she was just sharing her opinion. And as Amber says, everyone is allowed to have an opinion. She said that she didn't feel that Sarah was petty at all, and my personal favorite, she said in this live stream that happened just a bunch of months ago that she felt safe with Sarah. She was so happy that Sarah reached out. Now, of course, this is after the live stream where she actually said that Young Dumb Honey Bun was a dumb bee and a bad student. Are you with me so far? So recently, Amberlynn has started trashing Sarah again on her Q&A. Personal opinion, I love me some Amberlynn. She's one of the best YouTubers in the world. Super, super entertaining, for me at least. Riveting content. The point is, who can believe anything that Amberlynn has to say when she constantly changes her mind? I just gave you examples of how safe she felt with Sarah, how kind and compassionate she was. Really? Amberlynn cannot be trusted with her own opinions. I'm going to prove this to you one more time. So recently, Amberlynn said that she would like to be friends with Charlie Gold and that she really has this longing about being friends with Charlie Gold. This is after she said that Charlie Gold is fatphobic and says fatphobic things, and also has said that Charlie Gold has been really mean to her and terrible. I have a question for Amberlynn. Amber, why do you want to be friends with a person that you claim is fatphobic? Okay, my point in introducing this video in this way is to prove that I don't believe anything Amberlynn has to say, not just because she's not fond of the truth, but because her opinions change on people literally daily. So today, I could be the most hated. Tomorrow, it's somebody else. 3 days from then, it's going to be Zachary Michael. She went through a whole thing with Zachary Michael, saying that Zach is fatphobic, then saying that she really enjoys Zach's videos. The point is, I don't believe anything you say. Situation type, moment type deal you have with Sarah is just for entertainment purposes only, right? Speaking of that, we're going to get into all the new drama between her and Sarah. But first, if you could not tell already, from my intro. My videos are for entertainment purposes only, not meant to be taken seriously whatsoever. I am only sharing my own opinions, not facts. Please do not leave anyone mentioning mean-spirited negative comments. My videos are not serious, entertainment purposes only. Okay, so before we go any further, I just wanted to say, I understand that Amber cannot possibly be inclined to like the people that talk about her. I don't expect her to have any respect for people that talk about her, and I do not expect her to like anyone. I get it. When people make videos about you, you tend not to like them. It's part of the job. It's part of being in the entertainment business and being a public figure. Here's what she said about Young Dumb Honey Bun Sarah. First, we have this. Young Dumb Honey Bun using your hair loss as clickbait. She's disgusting. I tried being nice to her once. She reached out to me, but she's a joke. She then goes on to say this when asked the following question. OMG, I'm so glad that there is being light shed on how horrible Sarah is to you. Please, please, just always laugh off whatever she says about you or to you. She cannot be taken seriously. She's living her high school mean girl fantasy, but on the internet. Amberlynn then turns around and says that Sarah is harassing her. She feels her videos are harassment, and she says this could ruin her future when it comes to careers. I am just not sure if she has thought clearly on this. Young Dumb Honey Bun is already employed. Do you think that if you try to actually go ahead and go and get a career going and going to get another job, not YouTube. Just forget about anything Young Dumb Honey Bun says. When people Google you, you probably will not be able to get a career going. Also, bullying a dying woman, Becky's mother, over voice notes is all over the internet. That's all I need to know. Okay, I just wanted to address this part about, I tried to be nice to her once. She reached out to me, but she's a joke. Okay, so not only is this not true about, oh, she reached out to you, you literally constantly talked about, like I said in the beginning of my video, something you will learn about me. This is a mathematical channel. Woof. Sometimes you get a little bit of a bark to make the audience comfy. So I showed you what she said about Sarah in the beginning to prepare you for the, lies and drama. So you were saying you were feeling comfortable with her. She explained to you she just has an opinion. It was so ludicrous when Amberlynn was saying Honey Bun has an opinion like all the rest of us don't. Everybody has an opinion, Amber. But the point is, you build Honey Bun, Sarah, as this person that you felt comfy with. She was so kind and compassionate. The word that Amberlynn used was safe. They corresponded for a while. This is while Sarah was making critical videos about Amberlynn. And I don't blame Sarah, because how could you not be critical of, bullying a dying, woman? But I digress. He says that Honey Bun is harassing her. Amberlynn has 50 live streams in which she is harassing Kinda Good, Kinda Beck. She is trashing her ex-girlfriend. Amberlynn, do you think if you don't name the videos about Becky with the title about Becky, do you think it doesn't count? There are 50 videos that Amberlynn posted to her channel that are live streams in which she is completely debasing, degrading another public figure, another YouTuber named Kinda Good, Kinda Beck. Doesn't matter, you guys are intimately acquainted. She's a YouTuber. Okay, so Amberlynn gets to harass and trash Becky. By the way, she's still trashing Becky. She has a bunch of vlogs and a bunch of videos where she, pretty much harasses Becky. So that's okay. It's okay that you have cursed me out in your videos. I don't speak to people in that way, and I never will. I speak to people like adults. Sometimes there's cats. Do you know Amberlynn Reid? The point here is this. You have harassed many people on YouTube. All your videos are up. Why is she, just her, why is she just harassing you? Here's the best part. Okay, so is Willow Davis harassing you, Amberlynn? Zachary Michael? Is Alex Shook harassing you? Or is Sinatra Says harassing you? Okay, so just in general, like with Sinatra and with Alex, Amberlynn loves men, right? She loves guys. Alex Shook is her favorite reaction channel, but I feel she's really, really, really threatened by all women. That's why you'll see that original, I love me some Amberlynn. She's my favorite YouTuber. Do not ever change, Amber. You're very riveting, entertaining. That's why she trashes me every chance she gets. The thing is, I get it, okay? Basically, in order to like me, well, you have to have a Kermit. No, I'm just kidding. But the point is, she isn't going around saying that Alex and Sinatra is harassing her. Why not? Why not? Look, I love Alex. I love Sinatra. I love all reaction channels. Everyone I mentioned will be linked down below. Go check them out. Go sub to them. I have nothing but love for everyone. What I'm saying is that you can't possibly single out one person and say, oh, it's just her. So this video is not about whether or not anyone likes Young Dumb Honey Bun. This video is about how can anyone believe what Amberlynn is saying about any human being when she changes her opinions about everyone every single day. Who really cares, since nobody understands what you're saying, since every day you have a different opinion? How can anyone trust you? Also, this BS that this person is bothering her but not the hundreds of other reaction channels, how is that fair? For example, she went after Apathetic Facts for copyright. She went after Quirky Alert, another channel, for, re-uploading her stuff and even adding commentary. But what I don't understand is, why is it okay for other channels to literally take your entire video and re-upload it without any commentary, and you don't go after them? The reason that I bring this up is when she says that Sarah is bothering her, but all the other reaction channels who offer commentary that is often critical don't. That's what is the whole point. It's either all okay, Amberlynn, or none of it is okay. You can't just take and say, oh, this person mean to me one time. And by the way, I totally understand
if there was a person that was constantly making really positive videos about her and then started making negative videos about her. But that's not what Sarah did at all. So for her to magically change her opinion, I love it when magic gets involved, for her to magically change her opinion 3 different times about Sarah. She hated her, then she loved her, then she hates her again. Who are you, Amberlynn? And why do you constantly change your opinions on people every single day? Like you change your opinion on me. There was a time that she said she didn't like Alex Ashok. Like this is honestly, at this point, I don't believe anything that she says because she changes her mind every 5 seconds. I just think this is what's going on. I think that in her mind, she was always Sarah. And I think that my personal opinion is she has a crush on Sarah. Okay. And I just think that this is the worst part of this whole thing. If her criticism about Sarah was valid, how would we ever know when she was just campaigning how amazing Sarah was? And I'm not picking sides here. I don't care what Amber says. I don't care what anybody says. As long as you got a Kermit, you're fine with me. All I'm saying is you're trashing Sarah, but we're championing her as the best person ever 5 seconds ago. Just like in the beginning I showed you, she's saying that Charlie Gold is somebody who is fat phobic and said mean things to her, but she wants to be her friend. How about this? Recently enough, she was saying that Callie is her least favorite YouTuber, but she also reached out to Callie many times in DMs saying how funny Callie was and that she loved her. My point here is this: you are inconsistent, and I can't take anything that you say about anyone seriously. So that is her trashing Young Dumb Honey Bun. She also said that she would watch like a very straight to the point, fast video if Sarah made it. About all the lies that Amberlynn has told. Sarah did make the video. I'll link it down below. And Amberlynn so far hasn't responded. I guarantee you she will say that, she's not watching it or whatever the case may be. I don't believe anything that Amberlynn says about everyone. Every day, a new reaction channel is her least favorite reaction channel. And by the way, I don't believe that anybody is bothering her, harassing her, or anything that she's saying. The reason that I gave the example of other channels is I just think that she's threatened by all the women. I think that nobody can take Amberlynn seriously if she says that Young Dumb Honey Bun is bad 1 minute and the next minute she says she's great, and then the next minute she says she's bad, and then the next minute she says she's great. Which one is it? All the reaction channels get a turn with her where she hates someone, she loves someone, she hates someone, she loves someone. If you guys don't know, when I first started making videos about Amberlynn, she would tell me in her live streams to make more compilations about her, to use her clips and how she thought it was funny, and then she was saying how much she hates me. The point is, where do you really stand, Amberlynn? How can you possibly change your mind faster than I change a Kermit, okay? Anyways, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so very much for watching. Leave all your comments down below. If you enjoyed today's video, check out the videos that are popping up here. You may enjoy those. If you did not care for today's video, I totally understand. Go and watch the videos linked up here. If you really don't like them, be a friend, leave a dislike. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next time. Bye.